Okay mga kababayan, magandang araw sa inyo lahat. Ito si Rowin Guanzon. Binira si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Talagang grabe ang bungangan nito, kaya sobrang may kayabangan din pala itong mga kababayan. Kaya kayo na bahala dito humusga kung dapat ba ito iboto o hindi. Dahil puro sarili ang inuuna, puro kayabangan. Ito, pakinggan natin mga kababayan.
Ma'am, just a follow-up question, ma'am, to set the record straight po. In 2019, when Cardema used the substitution po for the parties, you said that it was an abashmockery and assault to democratic processes po. What can you say, ma'am, sa criticism po na you use the same substitution method po for the P3WD
Kasi he was disqualified, anak. Under the party list, no overage siya. Gusto niya, dahil Duterte siya, pipilitin ko yung mga commissioners na ipikitan. Ano ako, bobo? UP, nag-Harvard pa ako? Nakakahiya, nagtuturo pa ako. Hindi na ako marunong magbasa ng party list law. And it says there, he's overage. Oh, hindi ba unanimous ang decision ng Comelec and Bank? Unanimous yun, disqualified siya. Pero anong ginawa? Pinaupo namin ang anak niya, ang asawa niya. Pinaupo namin ang asawa niya. Hindi lang ako bumoto as a matter of principle. Pero nakaupo sila. Oh, in fact, there's a Supreme Court decision that says that their substitution was valid. Look at me in the eye. You, since you're asking the question, you learn from this. There's a Supreme Court decision that says tama ang Comelec na pinasubstitute namin. Yung asawa niya, ayaw niya talaga kasi gusto niya siya talaga mag-congressman. Ay, Joseph naman. So, that's why he filed a case. He filed a case knowingly that the Supreme Court already favored them. Isn't that malicious? That's really malicious. Kung sino may sabihin na, biktima siya ni Commissioner Guanzon, ako ang biktima dito. Hindi lang ako mukhang biktima kasi nagpapaganda ako lang. Ako ang nag-suffer dito. Ako ang biktima dito. Do you know everything that I spend for the PWD? This wheelchair and everything. Talking about, you know, that comes from my personal money. This election again, personal money naman ng pamilya at saka mga friends namin. Ma'am, ba't ayaw mong mag-receive ng donations? Ayoko. Mamaya, drug lord yan. You know how many times people, litigants have attempted to bribe me when I was commissioner? Many of them were drug lords. Kung kawatan ako, matagal na ko silang tinanggap. Tinanggap ko lang sila. Ay, ang dami kong baril kasi pag hindi ako nabili, papatay nila ako. Masaya kayo, ha? So, Philip Salvador, again, I say, after you, sir. Sabi ba naman niya, kayo nagbabati ko sa akin, mamatay kayong lahat. Why am I here? My God, my father fought for this country. Received the Congressional Gold Medal as a veteran. He suffered under World War II. Patriotism is a very high value in my family. Love of country. Sabi niya, nanalo si BBM, Ma'am, ikaw din ba mangingibang bansa ka? Ba't ako mangingibang bansa? Lasing lang ako kagabi, pero this is my country. I'm staying here. I'm fighting for my country. Join me. Join me. I know there are still millions of us who want a good future for our children. Hindi na pwede ito. Illiteracy. Hindi na pwede. Gold reserves gone. Inflation rate. Ayuda ng ayuda. Para madaling mabili ang boto, ayuda ng ayuda. Bakit hindi isolve ang inflation? Para walang na ayuda. probably in Metro Manila. Can you imagine? 1 million families have no income. And then we ask, why do people sell their votes? Of course, people sell their votes. And why do these politicians buy votes in the first place? And why do they want to keep our people forever ignorant and illiterate so that they can buy their votes? That's why this electoral system is defective. I will write a paper. I've already written 10 books. I think I will write another book. Oh, by the way, I thought I have a book there in my car. Yung sexual harassment book. I was gonna give it to Sandra Aguinaldo for DNA. I have a book on sexual harassment in the UP Law Center. You read it, all of you. It's good for you. It's very easy to read. And you know that I feel strongly about this, not because I want to gain. Because I have nothing else to gain. Nothing else to gain. Ito na yun. This is what you get. What you see is what you get. Sasabihin nila si Madam Bardagulan lang alam eh. Ako naman, may Harvard degree naman ako, UP degree, top 10 naman ako. Hindi lang yan ang alam ko. Style ko lang yan. Kasi titigas ng ulo ng ibang tao eh. Kaya kailangan ibabardagulan mo. Oh, next question sir. Masyadong serious tong Rappler. Ayaw ko na nito. Ayaw ko na nitong Rappler ha.
Commissioner dito po from ABS-CBN, Jeffrey Hernandez.
Ayun yung sarap pala.
Ano lang po, sa social media, ang of course, lagi pong sinusundan po ng inyong followers ang Bardagulan serye. Your followers, which you fondly called mga anak, no? So, ma'am, ang question ko na po, ready na po ba talaga? Anong level ng Bardagulan ang makikita po namin sa isang Rowena Guanzon kapag nakaupo sa Kongreso?
Extreme. Dito ko tenga nila. Ilong na tenga. Pero correct grammar. I don't owe anybody anything. That's why I can say the truth. I don't owe anybody anything. That's why I can say the truth. We cannot keep on living like this. You know, I lived through martial law. I was 13 years old. Martial law was... My brother and sister were in the first cornerstone in UP. We survived all of that. We survived the war. We survived martial law. We survived COVID. But we will not survive a failed democracy. Oh, now I'm sounding like Maria Ressa, huh? We will not survive a failed democracy. Ang bongga, lecture ba ito o ano? Interview. Next question.
Okay. Please go ahead, sir.
Hi, ma'am. You said po na with the quality ng COC filers niyo, namimiss niyo po si Miriam Defensor Santiago.
Oh, namimiss ko eh. Kasi I was her chief of staff, you know. I really miss her. At saka, hindi lang yung style, yung the humor, the satire, saka yung ano, wala siyang, sinasanto, yung Tagalog, no? Wala siyang, sacred cow. Wala. Kaya, nakita mo, may nag-file na katubok, di ba? Ganda. Ganun talaga dapat. Kaso ka, the electoral system is has many defects. Kaya tayo nagkakaganito. How can you say that this is really a true democracy when the people's votes were just bought? Oh. How can you say that? That this is really the will of the people? Their votes are just bought. And they're easy to buy because there are a lot of more poor people than middle class people. We should have a strong middle class. course, in any case, but I'd rather go for the Scandinavian countries where the economy is better. In Norway. That's why I want to migrate to Norway. If I did not run Norway, I probably have done Norway and speech. You know Norway? They have a very strong women's union and they participate in it.
Tapang ni Gonzon, no? Binira si Duterte. Binira yung mga Duterte, yung kaalyado ni Duterte na Rappler. Ano ba? Rappler o ano ba sabi niya? Inquirer ba yun? Ayaw niya raw, ayaw niya. Umalis ka dyan. Nakalayas niya. Si PBBM, binira din. Klase pang babae na to. Sabi, walang takot, bardagulan, bardagulan talaga. Masasayin nyo na po yan mga kamay ang kanyang tagumpay.